our guest tonight. A man like you who is 91 years young is certainly an inspiration to the rest of us.
Thank you, Mr. Bergen.
And it's getting a little late, so if you'd like, I'll drive you home after the show.
Oh, there's no hurry to get home. Let's have a nightcap.
Yeah. Well, let's live it up. And thank you again, Dr. Hodge.
And thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Crosby returns to sing All at Once You Love Her.
You start to light her cigarette, and all at once you love her. You've scarcely talked, you've scarcely met, but all at once you love her. You like her eyes, you tell her so. She thinks you're wise and clever. Kiss goodnight, and then you know you kiss goodnight forever. You wonder where your heart can go. Then all at once you know. You start to light her cigarette, and all at once you love her. You scarcely talk, you have scarcely talked, you scarcely met, yes, you scarcely met, and all at once you love her. You like her eyes, you tell her so. She thinks you're wise and clever. You kiss goodnight, and then you know, you kiss goodnight forever. You wonder where your heart can go. And all at once you know. And all at once you
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it is time for our weekly excursion into the realm of culture. Tonight, our forum of intellectual titans bring their great wisdom and perception to bear on the ever-continuing scholastic debate, whither literature. Here they are, Edgar Bergen and his end table.
Thank you. And good evening, Paddle.
Oh, hiya, kid. Crazy, man.
Good evening, Professor Kirkwood, Professor Noble, and, well, if it isn't Mortimer Snurd.
Well, if it isn't, the stork played a dirty trick on the mother. That'll be enough. That's exactly what my parents said when they saw me.
Gentlemen, our subject for tonight is whither literature. Now, to start the discussion, would you like to define the meaning of literature?
I say, you chaps, look, I should be quite good on this subject, really. You know, I was born in a library.
No, you were actually born in a library.
Oh, yes.
How is that possible?
Well, Mother kept trying to tell Dad, but the librarian kept saying, shh.
If your parents were smart, they'd have brought you back after 2 weeks.
You know, boy, after all, I did have to be renewed, you know.
Ray, there's a North American van leaving for the Grand Canyon.
Yes?
Why don't you get on it? Or better yet, get under it.
Please, that will do. Professor Kirkwood, what would you say is your favorite book?
Well, it used to be Louis over on 3rd Street, but the cops grabbed him.
No. Oh, too bad.
Yeah, he was on his way to being Bookie of the Month.
No.
Yes, Bookie of the Month.
Yes.
That was a loser.
Professor Kirkwood, your education is sadly lacking.
Oh, you hurt me, boy. I'll have you know I went to school, and I really enjoyed that day.
You mean you only went to school one day?
You're supposed to go back?
Let's continue. Now, Professor Snerd, who is your favorite author?
Well, I think, I'd say offhand, I know it as well as a little known name. It's, no, that is my name. No, he's dead, too. Let's see. When they begin,
Come on. I asked you, who is your favorite author?
Oh, Arthur Godfrey.
No.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. Say, I hear he isn't around anymore. He just fired himself.
Oh, no. That will do, gentlemen. Now, I'd like to get one sensible answer from this panel, if I'm not being too optimistic. Professor Noble,
Yes,
do you
sir.
know Dickens' works?
No, but I'm glad he got the job over.
No. I am referring to Charles Dickens.
Oh, Charlie Dickens, of course.
Charlie
Yes,
Dickens.
how silly of me. Yes. Oh, his books have always occupied an important position in our house.
Is that so?
Oh, yes. See, we have a table with one short leg.
This is hard to believe. Haven't you read any of Dickens' famous classics? You know you might enjoy Little Women.
Oh, I've enjoyed quite a few of them.
Kirkwood, we're still on the subject of literature.
I think I changed it for the better.
This is awful. Our modern writers have been compared unfavorably with the great 15th and 16th century authors, such as Shakespeare, Chaucer, and Bacon. Now, Mortimer...
you off from the guard, all right.
Well, what do you think?
I wasn't thinking.
How would you compare the modern ones with Shakespeare, Chaucer, and Bacon?
Well, I'll have some.
You'll have some... Have some what?
Some of that bacon.
No. I'm speaking of Francis Bacon.
Oh, the mule.
No, not... Oh, this is Bacon the man.
Oh, well, count me out. I ain't no cannonball.
I shouldn't have asked. Gentlemen, this is a discussion on literature. Certainly you have read some books.
Oh, of course.
Well,
I read
naturally,
Certainly.
yes. I mean,
I just read that book about a bad day at Santa Anita.
Yeah? A book about a bad day at Santa Anita.
Yeah, you know, the naked and the dead.
No.
Yeah. That was another loser.
Yes.
I say, did any of you chaps read that new English bestseller, the typewriter murder mystery?
No.
Or Who Shifted Lady Cholmondeley's Carriage?
My favorite is one of those Mother Goose stories, you know, like Little Boy Blue can blow your nose, one of those. You're a better man than I am, Rin Tin Tin. I like it.
My wife again.
Now, please, gentlemen, please.
I say, chaps, the book I'm waiting for, just between ourselves, is the new Kinsey report.
Yeah?
Oh, yes. This one's on the love life of the mashed potato.
Yeah. The love life of the mashed potato?
Oh, yes, old boy. You'll be surprised at what goes on under that gravy.
Is that...
I got to take a look sometime.
Gentlemen, we are here, I repeat again, to discuss the basic difference between modern and classical literature. And there are many of them. Mortimer, would you like to illustrate? I say, would you like to illustrate?
No, I feel all right.
No. I maintain that we're taking this subject too lightly. Now you know that Socrates, what he said about the importance of literature.
No, I don't think I was listening.
He said it before you were born.
Well, I know I wasn't listening.
For your information, Socrates lived many years ago in old Greece.
I say, he must have been a rancid old duck.
Ray, you're not trying to keep this on a level keel at all. I just can't cope with this abysmal ignorance being shown here tonight. This monumental illiteracy, the crass superficiality, the utter incomprehension.
Shut up.
Charlie, I'm delighted to see you in such amenable mood today.
Which amenable mood?
Well, you know, easygoing, easy to get along with, likable, gentle.
Well, it's this way, Bergen. A gentle act, a gentle word makes life pleasanter. Just like it says in the song. Listen. Gentleness is welcome. You like that?
I do, Charlie, because it's true. True not only of people, but of cigarettes. That's why for months all Philip Morris smokers have enjoyed a new cigarette made gentle for modern taste. Born gentle, then refined to special gentleness in the making, this new cigarette comes as a wonderful surprise to veteran smokers, gives today's young smokers just what they require in a cigarette. Enjoy the gentle pleasure, the fresh, unfiltered flavor of new Philip Morris. You'll find it in a smart new red, white, and gold package.
Have a gentle Philip Morris made gentle for you.
Enjoy new Philip Morris, the gentle cigarette. And now, here is Edgar Bergen.
And now it's time for another bit of sage advice from our rural philosopher, Mortimer. And here he is with Snurd's words for the birds.
A half a loaf is better than no rest at all. Thank you.
Till next Sunday. Good night, everyone.
Remember to listen to Edgar Bergen with Charlie McCarthy, Mortimer Snurd, Ray Noble, and the entire ensemble next Sunday at the same time. Tonight's Edgar Bergen Show with Jack Kirkwood, Carol Richards, Gary Crosby, and the Mellow Men was produced and transcribed in Hollywood by Sam Pierce. Script by Cy Rose, Hilda Black, and Zeno Klinker. This is John Heaston speaking.